I'm Naveen Narayanan. I head talent management for HCL Technologies, which is an IT services firm headquartered in India. So I think challenges in any emerging market and in a fast-growing firm, we hire about 30,000 people a year. So when you do that, and when you're processing probably about 350, 400,000 resumes, the biggest challenge is to try and ensure that you're still finding the right kind of people. I think where LinkedIn has helped us a lot is in terms of just good conversions, costs that are probably lower than our current cost per hire. Clearly, it's been now progressively growing in our entire digital recruiting space. So that's good for me. I mean, 2/3 of our hiring currently happens out of digital recruiting. And probably about 1/3 of that pie is with LinkedIn. I don't see a reason why LinkedIn should not be half of it, maybe in just a year's time. The big other imperative probably in an emerging market is to go mobile and as much as you can, because for a couple of reasons. One is that probably about 10% of the population has an internet connection, and probably 90% of the population has a mobile, and a lot of them have smartphones. So what we do at this point in time is primarily in terms of feeds that go to candidates, a lot of trackers that go to candidates on mobile recruiting. What we want to do is primarily in terms of, again, career pages and jobs that are probably a lot more focused on it. That's the reason why I say that, I mean, the more probably LinkedIn also probably goes mobile, it just probably helps us a lot more to kind of ensure that applicant tracking is happening on that particular place. I think some of the key things for us that have emerged is, one is what we call as economic fulfillment, which is there is a real date when a resource is required by the business. In our business, it is primarily when the date when a client can start billing. And that could be for every business. There is a real date when a resource is required. The trick for any recruiting team is to try and ensure that they're not getting them too early or too late, because they're either probably eating into costs or you're probably losing revenue. When you do that at scale, I mean, the 30,000 people, I mean, we lose millions of dollars as what we call as notional billing loss. So for us, I mean, the critical metric at this point is how do you economically fulfill people, which is for that date that is there when you need that resource. Can I land the person plus or minus 1 week? And when you do that for 30,000 people, you probably have saved millions of dollars for the firm. In all of these metrics, LinkedIn kind of shows up much better than many of the other channels, primarily because I think the candidate's a lot more serious. There's a lot more serious interactions that happen. So that's really where I guess the big business case comes for us, for at least for LinkedIn.